Hello and welcome back to Desmin's Creek, our 5th edition live play that meets Wednesday nights. Last time, the party survived their encounter with the Archivist, also known as the Silent Watcher, being told of the dangers that are befalling the city in the form of a bearer of the hand of Kaz, and the need they have to find this person and remove the ancient and particle artifact from them. They watched in the rain as the dragons, the blue dragons, the brood of Elsementh, went about their annual celebration, flying in formation over Amaranta and raining lightning upon the lands. The sight is particularly powerful in Bromdor, where the people of this nation are lucky to have the Mages Guild, who have created giant lightning rods that can attract and absorb the power of the lightning from the dragons, reducing what is often a dangerous and destructive display of raw arcane power to a wondrous light show and a heavy storm. Accompanied here, again thanks to the Mages Guild, by the promise of free magical services, empowered by the ephemeral energies of the Night's Raid. On their way back to the city of Volinar, the party became aware of a foul smell on the air that is thick with the crackle of magic and the buzz of celebration, as many people, native and foreign to the city, are about in the streets, vending, buying, celebrating, hooting, hollering, in celebration of Elsementh Day. The party became aware that some ichor was befouling the air, and the resident PI was able to track it to an alleyway, wherein he and, Spider, he and Vulcan were able to determine that there had been a struggle between unknown persons that may have ended bloody, but in the absence of a body, looking for evidence of what may have taken place and where they may have gone, Spider did discover, with Vulcan's help, a badge that had been left behind. As the party returned to the headquarters, they realized this belonged to a member of the Black Rose, a secret espionage organization that operates all around Amaranta, under the guidance of Lialumas. They attempted to decode the message that was hidden within the badge, to no avail, and before deciding that they would tap their secret weapon, that the leader of the Syndicate is a former member of the Black Rose, and should know the cipher. Taking it to her, she was immediately, once they sobered her up, immediately up in arms about this message, and insisted that Morrigan take the A-team. to bring this message straight to the top of the Black Rose. The rest of the party was sent out for a few minutes while Morrigan and the Tiger's Eye had a private conversation regarding some detail of this request/mission order. And now the party is being drawn back into the Tiger's Eye's office by Morrigan. So, Morrigan, you have had your discussion with the Tiger's Eye, as we had last time. And so you all return to the office, where the Tiger's Eye is seated at her desk, Winston in her lap as she's scratching his ears, and she's looking expectantly between Morrigan, who faces away from her, and you as you enter. You may begin, Morrigan. You have had your discussion with the Tiger's Eye, and now the party is returning to the room to get the details of the mission they're being sent on.
Right.
Which you are heading up.
Suppose you will be following me now for a little bit.
Can do.
We will be arranging a meeting with someone of importance to bring the message from that we found inside the box to them. What will happen then, I guess we'll wait and see. But first I need to send word.
Is there anything else that you need us to do around arranging this, or we're waiting for response to whatever word you send? I'm partial to Petriker, but I don't know if it's relevant.
It's not that magical, but I need to meet up with a contact alone. Listen, should I just do that right away? And then, so the rest of them can catch up with Tiger's Eye, and then I come back as soon as I do it?
Yes. I think that is a good way to handle it. I was wondering if we would hand wave that or just have a quick conversation, but I think we both know the content of that conversation.
Oh yeah, no, she goes to where she usually goes to deliver orders. She does not bring the message in case that gets lost. So she just tells that things have changed and she needs to arrange a meeting. And then, yeah, everything we've been talking about.
As Morrigan leaves the office, the Tiger's Eye is steeping tea in front of her on the desk. You recognize the smell as the trees that you collected the leaves from earlier. As she watches the steam waft up from it, she looks to you and says, I had a little left over in my stash. I haven't dried the leaves you gave me instantly.
That would have been impressive. I wouldn't have put it past you, but you know.
Perhaps I should have lied to keep the mystique. When Morrigan returns, what you will be doing is following her orders. You're entering her world, and you will be on your best behavior there. You understand?
Yes.
She's going to smile at Desmin before continuing. She says, I expect that you will be meeting with a very powerful individual, and you will be able to give your report of events as you know them. And I imagine that she will want something very delicate done. And if everything plays out the way I predict it will, it could put us in the good graces of some very interesting people. So, treat this like you do any other business venture for the Syndicate. Make sure that people want to work with us again. Show them that we are trustworthy, capable of keeping secrets when needed. It seems that you may be departed from me for some time, but we shall yet see if that is the case. If it is, we will discuss your compensation when you return, depending on the difficulty of the task given to you. And if the people you will be performing it for are feeling like compensation is in order. This is, unfortunately, not somewhere I can press on the payment button, as it were. We all require the rose. You're all very quiet suddenly. Sobered up after the celebrations of El Cement? Did you not get your blood boiling with the lightning?
It's always a sight to remember.
10 years. I am ashamed to admit how quickly it went by. Tell me, does any of you recall those first couple El Cement days when we didn't have the rods?
It was like all hell broke loose.
Most of my memories of those days are around the fire brigades, and I unfortunately can't carry all that much water. I tried, but you know.
I was not alive at the time.
And that is not a problem.
Spider pails, which may be difficult for people to actually notice.
Because he's so pallid already.
Yeah. A whiter shade of pale.
Bleached white sheets instead of just white sheets. Lightly used. I remember.
Mine was a reference.
I remember when they were first constructing the towers and attempting to test them, calling in favors from metallic dragons to shoot lightning at them. Watching the first few prototypes explode. How far we've come. All of us. The whole city. Forgive me. This tea always makes me nostalgic, she says, taking a sip. Does anybody have any specific questions for the Tiger's Eye?
I don't think so. I feel like at the end of last session, when we were outside the room, there had been a discussion that was basically like, we're gonna... Because we had mentioned that there was good news and bad news.
Yep.
She wanted the bad news first, so we did the rose. And basically, like, she had forgotten that there were two bits of news, and we weren't gonna change that because we didn't want to need to share the stuff about the Mika has opinion on this decision.
Oh.
But we didn't want to share the information about the archivist unless we needed to, and since she forgot, we didn't need to. I think that's the case, but I want
And
to
she
confirm.
still has not brought it up.
Yeah.
The sobering effects of Desmond's spell seem to have saved you an awkward conversation. Would you
have
like to
questions. I
pull
don't have
defeat
questions
from the
against
jaws of victory, though?
Reggie would not.
I always offer you the opportunity.
That was mostly me being like, I vaguely, I think that this was the case, but I wanted to confirm that it was.
Nobody has refuted you, so I imagine it's true. And I don't have a problem with it.
I do have a vague recollection of... I don't know if it was what we said or what we planned to say, that something happened and we can't...
I think that had been the original plan before, like, she sobered up, which was why none of us wanted to remind her of the fact that there was some good news. Because the good news was, hey, we have more of a lead. Bye.
We can't actually...
Which is not great news for her.
We have good news. That lead you went out, that we went out chasing, that you thought might be a goose chase, wasn't a goose chase.
We caught the goose.
We found out there are more goose.
It is biblically accurate.
It's so many eyes. Yeah, I don't think that for her, finding out about the biblically accurate goose would be considered quite such good news as it is by you.
Biblically accurate goose.
When you had asked about stuff that people wanted to bring up with her, Twilight had said something, but I think I talked over.
You're kind of fading real quiet there, Sam.
That was also, I was turned a bit away and like fading because I was trying to give Derek time to chime in.
Gotcha.
Anyways, all I had said was that while I have questions, I don't have any she would actually answer.
You keep asking me about this swallow. I don't know how fast it goes. I think we'll be able to meet up with Morrigan when she's back from sending out her message without taking up any more of your time. And Reggie, as he's saying that he is looking to everyone else to confirm that there's nothing else that they need and that we can stop bothering Tiger's. Like, maybe let her get a little bit drunk again to like make up for the fact that we made her undrunk. I think Reggie will pull out his flask and be like, "Did you want to get a little bit smashed again after the whole everything?" We're gonna leave, so it's no like.
She's going to put up a forestalling hand and then swing it around, like gesturing at her other hand, which bears the cup of tea to her lips. As she takes a drag off of that, she's going to lower it again to the desk surface and adjust it with her fingertips so that the handle faces a different way. And before focusing on you again, she says, "I think I have spent enough of my Elsemonth day crunk. And now I will enjoy this tea before I set about the rather involved process of preparing the new leaves that my favorite team acquired for me."
Sounds like a good plan.
But I appreciate the kind gesture, Reggie, and the thoughtful care with which it is made. I didn't know better, I would think you were trying to distract me from my problems. Alright, so. She's going to refuse that. Morrigan, is it a long journey there and back?
No, not at all.
I didn't think so.
She knows a lot of shortcuts through the tunnel, so you can just pop up close.
Okay. So yeah, so you have
where
this...
would you want like the meeting to take place? Because she's mobile.
Right, she is mobile. I
like,
have that set up.
Okay, good.
And so you're going to know where to go to get to it, and to lead the party there.
Good.
So you may return as the party is kind of in this somewhat awkward silence.
Before I meet up with them, I'm swinging by the tavern and telling Susan to stay there until she's back. Don't go anywhere.
Stay there until she's what?
Until she's back.
Oh, okay. Until you return. Got it.
Like, yeah, don't close shop and leave. Like,
right.
If she wants to close, she can, and just stay there. Like, do whatever she wants.
Sure. She's going to, without breaking the character of her barmaid persona, smiling and handing over a drink, she is going to say, though, in the undertones of concern through the mask, should I be worried?
Not yet, but I'm not taking any chances.
And you're certain you'll be back tonight?
I should be.
And if you're not?
You can sleep at my cot.
You're really hell-bent on me staying here until you come back.
It's just a security measure.
I have this concern that wherever you're going, you might not come back from at all. And am I just supposed to live on your cot the rest of my life?
No, I will be back.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Alright. Be careful out there. And...
I will.
Should I be
don't trust anyone you don't know belongs to the Syndicate.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Okay. I will keep my eyes peeled for shadowy figures that want to take me away to parts unknown and avoid them. I'm sure the rat will protect me.
Funny.
You fed him, right?
The
rat.
Yeah. You should be fed.
He definitely should be fed. I'm wondering if he was. I'll bring him something.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's plenty of cheese.
Cheese. Of course. What else would a rat eat?
No, trash.
Not in my house. Alright. Go do whatever this dangerous mission you have is, more.
Okay, I will see you tonight.
She's going to cut the side of your face and pull you in to kiss your cheek.
She blush.
Just in case you don't come back. And I have to spend the rest of my life with the rat.
Back. Yeah. She grabs the side of her head and look into her eyes and I will come back.
I know.
She'll go back to meet the rest of the party.
Alright. You return to the party, who are in a stony silence in here, while the tiger's eye slowly sips her tea and pencils in things on the pages in front of her on the desk. She says.
I think
without-
while we're waiting, Reggie does offer the flask to anyone else in the party. Not expecting any of them to actually take him up on it, but
Yeah, as Morrigan comes in, she will grab the flask and take a big sip.
All right, now
One of
there's
those
a more
machines.
important thing
Okay.
to ask. Where
Don't
do you
forget
normally
Twilight,
keep
then.
this flask? On your person? In your bag?
This is on his person,
Okay, not in the bag.
not in the bag.
Okay, making sure. All right, then yes,
Because of the moth in the bag.
the moss is still in the bag. I needed to know if I needed to call for a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I think that there's still a
Psychedelic.
Constitution saving throw for anyone who takes a swig.
That's
This is the stuff that Granny Vicky drank,
Oh,
and
no.
she had a liver of steel.
Or something.
Yeah. Even though Morgan is pretty steadfast, she will make a face and hands it back.
Granny Vicky, more commonly known as Old Adamantine. Sorry, Madam Auntie. That's what I said. I definitely didn't say anything else. Alright, so yeah, please make a Constitution saving throw, Morrigan.
This could be very awkward.
DC 16.
She should have a very good Constitution save, considering she's a fighter.
DC 16.
Yeah. Let's see. Saves. Not bad, but it's not good.
Better or worse than 16?
Oh, and I haven't rolled yet. I was just looking at the modifier.
What are the bonuses?
Yeah. That's right. I decided not to give her much Constitution, but she naturally has proficiency anyway.
True. I always forget if fighters are strength con or strength dex.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, for me it's like strength dex because I'm trying to be more agile than steadfast.
I meant saving throws. Saving throw proficiency, you get 2. Couldn't remember if
This
their
is
second one
16
was
you
counter
say,
dex.
then I'm already using my inspiration.
Things are going well.
Yeah, it's not nice with a 9 on die, so I'm taking this chance. Okay, that's 18 on die, so that's fine. That's
Okay.
21.
This burns going down. It is one of the least pleasant alcohols you've ever drunk, and it does
Yeah.
not knock you back. It does not make you feel tipsy yet, but it leaves an impression. You will remember in the future when Reggie offers you this flask, this moment, and it will cause you to question the decision to take it.
Yeah. I definitely made a face and handed it back. She just burst through the door, saw a flask, and took it. She didn't really think far enough into what that flask was.
One of those, okay, I'm back, I just have to, oh, that was a mistake. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as you take it, Reggie's like, that kind of mission. Okay. Do we have a time and a place for this meeting, or are we waiting for some kind of response?
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
What is that shit?
It's Granny Vicky's favorite. I never got a name for it, and the contraption that produces it has pieces that you can no longer get, and has scared away a couple gnomes when they came to look at trying to fix it up.
I
But,
remember
it's still
that
going
room.
strong enough, I suppose.
I'd rather drink cleaning fluid, thank you.
I can
I
tell
think
you,
this can work as cleaning fluid.
I can tell you what my predecessor called it. Aquaregia.
Little bit of aquavit in that one.
Hmm?
Little bit of aquavit in that one. It's difficult to say in English. It'd be called akevit in Norwegian.
Akevit. Aquaregia.
Akevit is a shot made of potatoes. It's very fucking strong.
Potato wine.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But you're supposed to shot it please do not drink it. I tried it once and never again. It's hell no.
Aqua regia is a colloquial name for a chemical solution designed to dissolve gold.
Oh. Yeah, it's not that.
Extremely potent. Just so that my joke here is not lost.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Gold is highly unreactive.
Yeah, it doesn't oxidize.
It also dissolves platinum.
I didn't know that, but that makes sense. It's Latin for king's water.
Oh, that's how we first discovered iridium and osmium.
That makes sense.
Because it dissolved away the platinum that they were in.
So they finally had
Yeah.
just iridium and
That's
platinum ores in their pure form.
Anywho,
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
That it is aqua regia. It's like hydrofluoric and hydrobromic acid compound. I don't think anyone's drinking that. Anyway, it's potent and not very pleasant. But maybe if you drink more, it'll get better. Anyway, so you told them that there is a time and a place. That time and
Yes.
place is soon. It is tonight. And you know how to get there. So, you know that you'll be well on time if you leave immediately, and you'll still be on time if you leave within the next hour. So you can make whatever preparation you feel you need.
Yeah.
Are we expecting any more of a fight than we should normally expect when going into meetings?
I really hope not.
Okay.
No, this should be a safe meeting. But considering the circumstances, I'm not like I'm watching my back. Just to be safe.
I mean, that's a given. We're always expecting some kind of, shenanigans. I'm just wondering if we should be expecting more.
I will remind the party that you still do have to travel through the tunnels to get wherever you're going, and the last few times you went out through the tunnels to go do stuff, you ran afoul of other gangs who decided they wanted to fuck with you.
Yeah, but
could happen.
That guy's a little bitch.
I mean, not inaccurate.
Yeah.
You just don't usually call an orc a little bitch.
From the 3-foot-tall halfling.
You're a little bitch. Yeah, he's not gonna sleep well tonight.
in his own headquarters, and then Reggie, he
Go be a bitch. Not just any bitch.
or being a
Little bitch. It was terrible. Alright, so. Does anybody have any particular preparations they need to make, or will you be leaving post-haste?
if we do have the time for it, I think Reggie is going to want to get the moss out of his bag, and like contained in something that like in a place that there's going to be like you can have like enough like damp sponges around and no sunlight kind of thing.
I think
But
an
he wants
hour
to
is
get it
long
out of the
enough to
bag
at
and clean.
least get something makeshift set up in that. Like, it'll preserve the moss, even if it's not your preferred end goal. Like, it's not like you have something
this is a like get it out of my shit and in a place that'll make it like relatively happy-ish to
Yeah.
give time for us to go and do stuff and then come back to really have some fun with it.
Yeah. Are you going to reactivate Speak with Plants so that you can hear the screaming during the transfer, or are you just going to assume that it's screaming while you transfer?
I think I think he's gonna assume that it's. I think anyone who goes with Reggie to do this, is gonna hear him whistling louder than he normally does, as if he is trying to drown something out.
Amazing. So yeah, so you'll go up to your garden, and like I say, an hour is long enough to accomplish getting it all thoroughly out of your bag and on into a container and spot where it will not die. Anybody else going to do or acquire anything important?
How much time do we have?
An hour.
An hour.
Oh yeah. Spider will acquire some supplies, quote unquote supplies.
Okay. Yes, an hour should be long enough to acquire the supplies, assuming they're all in your quarters. Or available at the quartermaster.
Spider's supplies.
So they're in your quarters.
Yeah.
No.
Twilight would go and talk with the magical quartermaster. Check back in about her item search and potentially getting something repaired. Or,
right.
well, yeah. You know what I mean.
I think so. So I believe that this is in regard to the item that we discussed before, and that should be available now.
Alright, then the one thing that was never discussed was price.
For something like this, I would say roll me a persuasion check.
Alright, 1 minute. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Burning
I'm
their
not taking a
inspiration
1.
now on these non-combat rolls. This is excellent. It's great. This bodes
Look,
well.
I'm not taking a 1. Look, that's 5 times better. Surely that was worth it.
So what's the
Oh,
total?
5 times.
So you got a 5?
Or-
No, I have expertise in persuasion and some charisma, so it's not awful, but it's not gonna be great.
They rolled a 5.
13.
Don't got reliable talent.
That's 10th level, I believe. Might be 11th.
I don't
It's 11,
remember.
actually.
It was so long. You know, the 11th level was a long time ago for Vendor.
All right, you said
I remember
13?
when I got it.
Yes, 13. Despite
Okay.
my best efforts.
So with a 13, I would say they're going to ask you for 475 gold pieces.
Works for me. Explains why I didn't get it until now. I'll hand over 470 worth of platinum. So I believe that's 47.
It is.
And 5 gold.
For a second, I thought you were like, I'm going to buy it on margin.
No, just breaking down how it's being spent.
That's fine. They are pleased to receive the platinum. It's far, with lumbers this large, it's easier to deal with than gold. It will spend more difficultly later, but they can just put it aside for when they need to make the big purchases, like when they're buying
The last guy that bought
oodles of-
something this big, you paid in copper
Yeah.
Oh,
and
God.
electrum. The electrum was worse, but
Because no one knows what it is. You can't buy anything with it hardly.
Yeah, well, all of you...
No, like, I don't even have enough gold to buy that in gold. Platinum is, in fact, a requirement for this exchange.
Yeah, well, all of you earned a commission working with Vendar Draknir. It was a good commission.
Indeed, and the only reason I can afford this, which makes sense.
All right, so they're going to take the platinum and gold pieces off your hand and present you with the item, which... What was it, a bracelet?
I think we had discussed it being a kind of glass ring.
Right. Right. I remembered it was glass.
But honestly, the form isn't all that important.
Yes. Alright, so you have this black glass band.
So then, if that doesn't take too long, I'll probably try and take the rest of that hour to attune it, assuming that's required.
Yeah. You do so. Alright. Vulcan, you got any special toys you need to pick up anywhere, or a building you want to do with an hour?
Yeah, I'll work on my grenade. I'd like to have that finished.
Roll me some grenade work.
What do I add plus to it? It's proficiency?
Yeah. And intelligence.
Yeah, that's a 17.
A 17?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell you it said 17 or 7-8. Alright, so with a 17, you manage in an hour to get some of this material refined, stabilized, and then packaged. And finally, it does not explode in your hand. You were being careful, so this is going to be lightly loaded, but you do have one minor explosive.
Awesome.
And you have proven out the theory, so your next one, especially when you have more time to go at it, could be made more efficient.
Awesome. Exciting. I feel like I could use it.
Alright. So, Desmin. Anything special for you?
Nope.
Okay. So, you all spend your hour. Double checking, making sure that's everybody. Yes, it is. Alright, you all spend your hour. And you regroup to follow Morrigan out into the tunnels. You have your preparations made. You know that you must be presenting yourself well and on good behavior because you're meeting with powerful, important people. She was about as dire about this as when she was saying she needed you all to meet Claire. So imagine that, you know, you should be at least acting that well. You head out away from the headquarters, following Morrigan through familiar tunnels toward the market square and then through and beyond. Every now and then, Morrigan is going to tell you it's just up this way and then turn there. It's just a little further. Giving you ideas about how close you are. They're not like promises where the goalpost keeps moving either. They're just regular updates. Twilight, Desmin, Reggie, Spider. There you are. Vulcan. Alright. So, the 6 of you are moving through the tunnels. This is, on this map, it's right next to other stuff. It's going to be a little bit more distant than that, like, in reality. There isn't a reason for me to truly spread everything out, since I mean, I try to give us a good notion of what and where things are, but, you know, I can't one-to-one everything.
Yeah, random tunnels is good for set pieces that are just on the same map, so it's more convenient.
Yeah. So, I want everybody to roll me a perception test.
I got a 25.
A 25. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's not great.
I got a 4.
Nice.
I got 17.
Doesn't take after Vendar at all.
Not in this case. Nope.
I got a 24.
I rolled a 15 for perception, and my passive is 16.
All right, well, you got a 16 then. Almost beat it.
I have a passive of 17.
I guess my passive is 11.
All right. All of you are going to notice a heat uncommon to the tunnels, a heat and a humidity that is uncommon to the tunnels as you move through this larger, widened area, which is clearly for multifunction. There are lots of places around the tunnels like this where they're just these more open areas for gatherings, for markets to get set up that are not in constant use. Sometimes, but very often they go unused for periods. And it's on one of the wider tunnels, which is for moving full size like carriages side by side down this place. You're going to notice this heat and humidity uncommon to the tunnels, and with the 24 and 25, you're going to catch a distinct whiff of sulfur on the air.
Oof. I didn't think we dug down that deep here.
You know that there is not generally a open bog or latrine here in this part of the tunnel. It would be very unusual for that to be the case. So I would like Arcana check from the two people.
Last time I rolled bad, I rolled well.
From the two people who rolled 24 and 25.
This time I did not roll very well. I got a
Okay.
13,
13.
which is worse than a natural 20.
That's better than me. I got a 4.
You get the distinct impression that something is not right and you should be on your guard, but you're not quite sure what. That could be fire. It could be a burning latrine, though.
I think Reggie's gonna like whisper to Morrigan and be like, "Are we expecting a burning latrine?"
What? No. Unless Tristan, yes.
You can't think of a reason that would be the case.
Nah, yeah, okay.
But point is that there is enough awareness here amongst the party that all of you know to ready yourselves for a problem. If there's a fire down here, it was likely started on purpose. And whoever is starting fires on purpose in an enclosed space like this is a problem.
Like that guy from the tunnel rats.
Yeah, like that guy from the tunnel rats.
Whose name I cannot remember. Reggie remembers.
Boyd. It was Boyd.
Pepperidge Farm remembered.
Jesus Christ. Hang on. I don't remember it either. Come on. Fucking tunnel rats. Jeremy? Wait.
No, Jeremy is the one that
kicked somebody.
Desmin hates.
Yeah.
Desmin hates Jeremy.
Was it Bode?
Bode.
Bode.
It
Not
was
Boyd.
Bode.
Bode. Close. I was
Boyd's
close.
real close, though.
Not
It was well
Bodie.
remembered.
I'm going to put in quotes here. Set the nephrite worm ablaze. End quotes. Because I did not have that noted down, so I didn't know which name it was. Okay. So, you prepare yourselves for a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some of that.
Yeah.
Okay. You draw your weapons and you continue moving forward at a more careful pace, and as you round the end of this wall into the wider portion of the chamber, you're going to hear a sizzling, and a spark of light is going to catch your attention off to your left as you move through, up against the far wall of this thing. And it's going to be this single ember that's burning there for a moment, and then it's going to drop low, leaving a trail of light behind it, and it's going to swing up in a large arc, and it's going to build itself a circle of this remnant flame that the ember leaves behind as it travels. And as the circle completes itself, it's going to fill in with blazing flame, and you're going to see several creatures step out of this flaming portal. These are bipedal, somewhat humanoid creatures that, let me see if I have a physical description of them. Getting the feeling I'm not going to, though. Which is honestly simply annoying, because they don't even have a image. Yeah, I like this. I'm on the website, and one of the first 5 posts is, "What does it look like?" I'm going to say, in the absence of an official description, I'm going to say that it is a creature that is clad in sparse armor, like pieces of armor, a pauldron here, a sabaton there, you know, half of a breastplate, maybe the back plate, and just the spalders, some quists on the legs of one. all of these chunks of armor are burned on the edges. Some still have like glowing embers about them, as they do, and they, let's see, they do not appear to carry weapons, but they have these thin, spindly arms with elongated claws upon them. And these kind of wretched jaws with uneven fangs, rows of them in their mouth. Again, I'm given nothing, but you have this monstrous-looking bipedal creature that just shambled out of this fiery portal in front of you. And as these 6 creatures hop out, they kind of, their heads kind of on a swivel looking around. A couple of them are going to notice you and point these elongated claws and just rasp as they all begin, like hooting, hollering, making these horrifying noises.
Question,
Desmin,
is this
go
a
talk
noise
to
that
them.
2 of us in particular would recognize?
Yeah, you should
Let me rephrase. Is this infernal?
no. These
No, okay.
are not infernal. But have you had anything to do with the infernal planes in your life?
No, not besides just being a tiefling.
Not besides just being a tiefling. So, I want everyone to roll Arcana for knowledge planes. You get another chance, Reggie.
Okay, this one's coming up, Reggie.
Oh.
I mean, it did. That is better. That's an 18.
Yeah,
It
I did
did
better.
not
That's a
come
7.
Yep, that's a 7.
Oh, that's even worse for Desmond. So I'm not even going to respond.
See, I'm good at this one. I got a 25.
Nice.
I got a 1. I mean, I rolled a 2, but it's a -1, so it's
Right.
1.
I also love that we can explain why fucking Vulcan would know anything about this. So with your 25, Vulcan, you're able to just start rattling off what these are. You know, like almost like, hey, would you like to know more? Information terminal.
Okay, Cliffy.
You're
The
going
weird
to
knowledge.
kind of
of the-
straighten up
the
and look at them and
demons.
go, abyssal wretches. Dangerous if you let them get close enough to bite.
He's like a Pokedex.
For this one.
Infernal wretches.
No. Abyssal wretches. Specifically
Oh,
not infernal.
Not
Yeah.
infernal. I got them mixed up. I was too busy trying to impersonate the Pokemon.
This one matters. They're not devils, they're demons.
Yeah. Which means that the tieflings of us actually do not understand what they're saying.
No, they don't speak infernal. These first things, the abyssal wretches, it says that they understand abyssal, but they do not speak.
So
I
even
don't
if
like
you
that
even
had
if you knew
four
abysmal,
finger
you
things
wouldn't know.
back there. I don't like that.
Oh yeah. So
I'd like
after
that to stop.
they hissed at you and Pokedex man there told you what they were, a large foot is going to step out of the portal and this thing is just going to sort of limbo its way out, uncoiling to full height in the tunnel.
I think it's abyssing its way out. Not limbo.
Shut the
That's a
fuck.
different thing.
Yeah, he didn't come from limbo, you idiot. Alright. Fucker.
Is he taller than the
He's
portal?
taller than the wretches. So the wretches are medium. So
No,
they're
is he taller than the portal?
Oh, I mean, technically no, but you know, it's
so he
unsettling
didn't
watching
limbo
him unfold his way out of the portal anyway. Anyway, Mr. 25, this large fiend, demon, chaotic evil, is called a Barlgura. Definitely not a Balrog.
No, that would be ridiculous.
This is a Barlgura.
That would be copyright.
It also can bite. But more importantly, it can cast spells. And the last insectoid one, Mr. 25, is called a Chasmi. It's spelled like chasm, but it's got an E at the end of it. I wanted to call it
I see
Chasmi.
what Thomas asked.
Huh?
I see now why Thomas asked if it was bigger than the portal. He posted it in the Discord.
Oh, I wasn't looking there. Scroll around so much to find this bullshit.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Oh.
I told you. I told you.
It's just funny because I also said the same thing anyway. Hilarious. Anyway, so I think it's pronounced Chasmi. This thing, the insectoid, has spider climb and resistance to magic spells. And it's going to make your lives bad exactly in the first round. So, these things all pile out of this portal, the little ones first, indicating you, and as soon as they do, the bigger ones step out and immediately are glaring you down.
Reggie's gonna be like, I don't think you know how it works down here. Like, look, you just let everyone go about their business, and you just don't engage with it. It's just, we have our thing, you have your thing, that's it.
Well,
Two ships passing in the night. That's what the canals are for.
Passing in the night. Hilariously, the Balgara has 120-foot telepathy, and you're all going to start hearing this nasty voice in your head as it says, "Our ship is taking yours."
When Spider first sees all this before the telepathic thing, he's just gesturing towards them with and he's just, what the fuck? In this really just like, what the fuck? Kind of like, what's going on? What now?
You will all be the first examples. After which this plane will kneel and join our war. Roll initiative.
This is not. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is not the plan. Not part of the plan, guys.
This is not
It's
not
part of their
the
plan.
person we need to talk to.
No.
But it's part
I
of their
rolled
plan.
poorly.
You rolled poorly.
Reggie got a 6 initiative.
Move.
Reggie got
poorly as well.
You got an initiative?
Ah. I rolled well.
Let's see now. My initiative is still just dexterity, so I got a 7. Wow, we are really doing good on rolling today, guys.
Things are looking
Stop! What
great.
the fuck?
What is your initiative bonus, Twilight?
There we go.
I almost
Plus
wanna-
4.
I almost wanna
Okay,
ask
you
to
go
use My
first.
inspiration on my freaking initiative roll.
Vulcan got a 21.
Somebody was paying attention.
Alright, let's see here.
Both of those dice are never
That's
getting rolled
speed.
tonight.
Your dex is that. Alright.
God damn it!
Things are going.
You roll even worse.
No, the two dice so far that I've rolled tonight, I rolled one twice and one once. Neither of them have gotten me over a 10 so far. So they're never getting rolled again. I took out another one. I was just like, what will this one roll? And it rolled a 15.
Great, now we're gonna be late to our meeting.
Blake is.
How fast do you think they can run? Wait, no, that's a terrible. I run very slow. Never mind. Forgot I asked.
All right, hang on. Let me figure this.
Besides, if they
out.
have to take over, running would be a bad idea.
I forget.
Yeah, but if we're being followed by the tunnel rats, guess who gets to deal with them? Reggie just gives you like kind of look.
Reggie also got a 6, but is after Twilight.
Yeah, but the tunnel rats are professional chicken shits. They're really faster than us. They have
That's true.
practice.
They will
Morrigan
not
got
even
a
put up any
7.
kind of resistance. They'll just
Spider got a
collapse.
10. Vulcan got a 21. This goes here, and that goes there. All right. This appears to be the turn order,
Woo!
which
Can you pull
See
me
y'all
to the
next
map
week.
in Galespire?
Vulcan.
I mean-
move it to Vulcan being first because for some reason it just
Alright.
picked some random thing to be first.
Okay, I was like, hey, wait, is Desmin actually starting?
No.
Well, he's so far at the back that he actually overflows the end and is at the front.
He's like Gandhi in Civ.
I think Vulcan has to be summoned.
Casby. Vulcan has to be summoned? Oh, weird.
Thank you.
I had
joined
summoned
late,
everybody,
so-
so you must not have been in.
Yeah, I forgot to join earlier, so I joined late.
Yeah, I should join too since there's gonna be a combat encounter.
Yes.
I'll let you know when I'm in.
Okay. Nope. Almost got this. Alright. Well, according to the encounter builder, this should probably
Okay,
not
I'm
kill
in.
you. Huh?
I'm in, so.
There we go.
Well, do not underestimate how easily players can be killed.
Remember, we're all rogues, and run and live is a viable rogue chant.
Yeah, all of you is a rogue.
Yeah. We don't
It's
have
not by
a
class. In spirit, we are.
yeah.
Don't you know it's the rule? You cannot have run and live be your battle cry.
Alright.
We don't have a druid to cheat the system anymore. Freaking druids with the 2 health bars.
cheating. It's creative use of game mechanics.
It's not even creative use of game mechanics. That's just game mechanics.
Okay. I think I have everything I need to let this begin. Vulcan.
Okay.
You're going to toss the Pokedex at it.
Do I know, are these things resistant or immune to fire? Do I know that?
Oh, with a 25, yes, you do know. You do know that resistant, and they are all resistant to fire, cold, and lightning, and immune to poison.
You let us know this, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have come out reasonably. It would have come out earlier when he was Pokedexing. All right, so resistant to fire, cold, lightning, and immune to poison. What are you going to do?
Okay, here we go. Okay.
All right, move 6, really closing that distance. Alright, what's happening?
Okay, so I'll use my arm shotty to shoot two of these abyssal wretches, the two closest to me.
Alright, so these two right here?
Yeah.
Alright. You're going to target them with a shot?
Yes, with my shotgun.
With your shotgun. Alright. So you're gonna like target this square here to hit them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe that requires a roll from you and a save from them. Sound correct?
Nat 20!
Oh. That's gonna be very hard for them to beat. Dex save for these mothers fucker. Saving throws. The wretches don't get bonuses to that saving throw, so they are going to. That one fail. They fail. So you hit.
And it's a crit.
Does seem so.
Let's go, Vulcan. Woo!
As a spray of shot and flame issues forth from your transformed arm cannon.
Mega Man their asses.
So
it's full for one roll, so
yeah,
it's 1d12,
yeah.
so d12 plus my roll. and then plus my modifier, so that'd be 24.
Right. So, but is that just the piercing damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to give me the fire damage separately? Because I believe it does both, right?
I don't have the shotgun as listed as doing fire damage. I would be happy if it did.
I guess I need to check. Been too long since we've used it. A moment. We have a chart saved in pins. Okay, so it's one of the ones that doesn't do fire damage in addition. Okay, that's fine. So you said 24 damage.
Yep, 24 piercing damage.
Okay, those two are both going to take 24 piercing damage, and immediately they are shredded and crumble to the ground.
Let's go.
2 are dead.
Alright. And then I'm gonna use my second shot. I'm gonna use my my second attack. I'm gonna use my rifle, and I'm gonna shoot the Casmi.
Okay, shoot the Casmi. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That should be well within range for the rifle.
So 21 to hit.
Rifle. Yes, that is well within range. 21 to hit or 25?
21.
21 to hit. The Casmi has less AC than that. You hit.
Nice.
Damage.
Only 8. 8 piercing. No, it's sorry. Actually, it's a 6 piercing and 2 fire.
All right. 6 piercing, and that was total 2 fire, so it reduces that by half.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. That's not a 1. 1 fire. All right. It wasn't too badly hurt by that, but not bad for an opening move, killing 2 of the wretches.
All right. And that's my turn.
Good first turn. All
It was
right.
a great shotgun shot. First time I used it, took out 2. It was awesome.
Let's see here. It has... good. Casmi's simply going to fly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60 to there. I think. We'll check this. 5, 15, 20, 25. So actually it's gonna fly to here. Get real close to the group. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20. Alright. And it is going to use its action to begin droning. The Casmi produces a horrid droning sound with the buzzing of its wings, to which demons are immune. But any other creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the Casmi must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
I already had one.
Oh, this is not an action. I lied.
Oh shit.
That is a feature.
Just something
Drone
he
is a
does.
feature. I thought it was an
Okay.
action. So, luckily
gets
you
to
were
attack,
all
too.
far enough away before, so it didn't matter, because it's only a 30-foot radius on its drone, but now it's here. And you're all within 30 feet. So actually, it still gets to make a weapon attack, but that only has a reach of 5 feet. And... I mean, it can get there, but I didn't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 60. Yeah, I mean, it could be directly up on the party, technically. I thought the drone was an action. Fine. It'll be there. Now, which of you looks like less of a threat?
But we all still do Constitution save, or?
No, at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Not right now, when your turn starts. Yeah.
I feel like Reggie looks like the least of a threat.
I think so.
He's just a little guy.
I think so too.
He seems very squish.
Luckily, I rolled poorly on the attack as it rears back its like mosquito-like head and thrusts forward its proboscis at you with a 15 against your AC.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, it's not great. Reggie has terrible AC. He's not meant for this.
Oh man.
He has a very particular set of skills, and this is not one of them.
Okay, this is gonna be painful.
I don't know. Dying seems like a skill.
Dying seems like a skill. It basically is a giant mosquito, just so you know. It's going to jam its proboscis through whatever clothing or armor you may be wearing, and into your body, and begin drinking of your essence. You are going to be hit for 16 points of piercing damage from the initial hit. And then, as it begins to drink away your life, you're going to take an additional 24 points of necrotic damage.
So I'm not unconscious.
But it gets better.
Okay, I might have to revise my statement.
The target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
Okay.
I feel like using the averages here is a little stacked. And I should be rolling these
5
damages.
Huh? You said? Is it
20,
25 necrotic?
it was 24 because it's the average damage it deals. It's 7d6.
I don't like that.
No, but maybe if I roll it, I'll roll slightly lower.
Alright, I got 2 hits.
I don't think I'm rolling lower.
Okay.
10.
I'll stick with what I got, because I already quoted it.
20. I mean, it could be lower. 22.
And that is lower.
I rolled 22 instead of the 24, which is the average. Because that one has the additional bullshit of the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken, and there's not even a separate roll for it. It is just if you get hit by the initial attack, you take both sets of damage. I'm going to be rolling that one. Feel like that'll be slightly more fair. So, yes. You take 16 plus 22, 38 points of damage, and reduce your hit point maximum by 22. It says here, the reduction to a creature's hit point maximum lasts until the creature finishes a long rest, or until it is affected by a spell like Greater Restoration.
Okay.
If that means lesser restoration isn't enough.
Lesser Restoration pretty much only gets rid of, like, blinded, deafened, confused, things like that.
Poisoned. Basically any of the mundane conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, Lesser Restoration is very lesser.
This is what a Capri Sun feels like.
you got squeezed out pretty hard just then. This one monster alone is a pretty tough one. I don't know if it is technically the most dangerous in the fight. And it is telepathic as well. So I think you're just going to hear this rattling hiss in your mind as it says, "This plane's denizens are delicious."
I'm going to make certain that your demise is extremely uncomfortable. Get fucked.
So that's its turn. Now the Abyssal Wretches get to go. Those two are dead. Need my wretch. Thank you. They have not great move speed, which is good news for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And it's going to attempt to bite Vulcan. Getting a 9 against AC.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going to attempt to bite Vulcan. Getting a 17 against AC.
Nope.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going to attempt to bite Vulcan. Scoring a 22 on AC.
That actually does hit.
Good, because that's nearly as high as they can roll.
I have an AC of 20 right now.
That is going to be 5 points of slashing damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Vulcan's surrounded by all the easy guys. Spider!
No.
You're up. Reggie, who's stood effectively next to you, just got drunk. And not in the good way. If there is one.
$17.
To attack?
Con save.
Con save, yes. That's right. I was supposed to call for that. And I forgot. 17, you pass. You are immune to whatever this effect is for the next 24 hours.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Which only tells you that it's pretty bad.
Right. I think all I really have
Thank you, chat.
is I wish I wasn't so fucking short-sighted.
Planning-wise, or...
You know, in terms of the fact that I have severe astigmatism.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, that's about all I have. I think I can.
Where do you want to go? Who do you want to hit?
I'm just slightly confused about three blows costs a key point. That always been there?
Confused about the key point cost?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh yeah, no. Unless this is a 2024.
Yeah, make sure you
Thing.
hit the legacy
I
one.
think in the 2014 is the. Sure, I'm a legacy monk.
The webpage should say 11-monk. Which is the thing you're trying to use?
So when I make a melee attack,
Yeah.
I can make a bonus action attack
Right.
with an unarmed strike.
Right. Flurry of blows.
No,
That's
that's
not even Flurry of Blows.
Oh.
Flurry of Blows is the keyed one, which I think is supposed to give you 2 attacks.
Flurry of Blows give you 2, but you can make an unarmed attack with just 1 by default. So long as you're an empty hand,
yeah.
which you make it.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Now it says 2 unarmed strikes. So you spend a key point to make an extra.
Right,
unarmed
okay,
strike.
so this is because of your martial arts feature from first level monk. When you use the attack
Yeah.
action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yeah, so you can do that for free. That does not cost a key point.
Yeah, no, I was just double checking that because I.
But if you
Again,
gotta
this
spend
is
the key point, then
being
it can be flurry of
short-sighted.
blows instead, and you get 2 of them. And do they still cost a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bonus action.
Okay. So either spend a key point to do 2, or don't and do 1.
All right. So I am going to just move
Right.
here.
All right, move 5 feet.
No. Mm. Yeah.
We got
And
this.
I am going to poke him with my sword. That's no great. No, that's that's a 13.
So a 13 is what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
All right, a 13 is not enough to hit the Casmi.
That's well. I'm going to try and punch it then.
Okay, you may bonus action punchy punch. Is it lower than 13?
No.
Oh. Did you crit?
13 again?
I crit. I crit on my.
Let's go.
Let's go. You crit punch it in the face.
Oh, son of that bitch. That's a D4.
If you all keep critting on our turns, then this can be a pretty short fight.
Yeah, you just gotta
Are
make
we,
sure you
Don't
keep
forget we're
critting.
doing.
I would like for it to be a short fight, thank you.
Just crit.
We're doing differently this time around.
Remember, maximize your damage and then roll it again. Roll 1 damage die and add it to whatever the maximum is. So if it's, I just had the monk open. Your
It's a D4.
okay.
So
So it's gonna do
you're
4 plus a
maximizing
d4.
the. So it's a D4 plus
Strength.
strength or dex. Maximized.
Yes.
And then D4 plus. So that is.
But no, it's a d4 maximized, and then it's a d4 plus strength.
Oh, you just.
Strength is
oh,
only
is
applied
that-
once.
Okay. That's 9. 9 bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning damage. Alright, it is not weak or resistant to bludgeoning, so it's going to take the full 9 damage. All right, we're starting to hurt this thing.
That's everything. It's like punch it in the knee.
Punch it in the knee. All right, anything else for your turn? That was move, action, bonus action, right?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay. Morrigan, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. No, that's a 20 on die, so...
Okay. You are immune to whatever the effect was for 24 hours.
Let's go.
Which means we're just building towards somebody failing and getting fucked.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't worry, I got you!
It's not, it's not necessarily where I wanted to crit, but I don't complain.
I will say, Desmin is the last of you, so maybe he'll be the one. We'll just everybody passes and then Desmin.
Nah, I got this.
How dare you?
Yeah, that 2 crits in a row.
It's true. We're burning our luck here. All right, Morrigan, you are right here in front of the Casme. What do you want to do? It just drank your friend like a juice box, and then...
Well, I'm right by it, and I'm a close-range fighter, so I'm going to smack the shit out of it with my axe.
Okay. Do you want to move at all first, or are you just gonna smack it from where you're standing?
I have one thing though, because I have like the feat thing now, where I can like cast something. Let's see. We use an action because we can make one weapon attack as bonus action, war magic.
So you use your action to cast a spell, and then you use your bonus action to make a weapon attack, right?
Actually, casting cantrip specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cantrip specifically.
Okay.
So I can do that in order to like protect myself more by activating Blade Ward.
Okay.
But hold on, what does this guy hold? Does it use weapons?
He's got a pointy face that he literally jammed into your friend's chest and drank his life out.
I have a feeling that might not count for Blade Ward.
I mean, it did deal piercing damage as part of its damage, so you would resist the piercing portion of the damage.
Okay.
It's not worthless, and it was a significant chunk of piercing damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing that then. I'm activating Blade Ward.
Okay.
And I'm striking it with my bonus action.
Okay. Are you striking it from where you're standing, or are you moving to better position in this fight?
I mean,
Just asking.
yeah, I think I'm good here.
Okay.
I don't want to risk any like opportunities of attack, and I strike from close by anyway.
I mean, you don't risk opportunity attack in 5th edition as long as you don't leave their attack range. So you walk around it. You can walk circles around it without
I see.
drawing
But
opportunity.
right now, the enemy itself is like causing like partial blocking from the other enemies. So if I walk around, I will put myself in a dangerous position. So
potentially.
I'm actually good right here.
Okay.
I think this is a good place
All
to
right.
start.
All right. So smack away.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah. And the extra attack doesn't count for this because it's a bonus attack, right?
Right. You don't get extra attack because you're not using the attack action. You're casting a
Yes.
cantrip.
Yeah. Let's see. It's been so long now. I need to like remember where I have everything. It's with that, yeah. And that is also with that, yeah. Okay. Not the best throw. This thing is probably far too tanky, but let's see. 15.
A 15 will hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so D12. Let's see, I have those there. Oh damn it, that was a bad roll. That's 7. 7 points of magical slashing.
All right. your magically folding axe lashes out and deals 7 points of magical slashing.
Okay, now I have a question.
Uh-huh.
After I've done this,
Yeah.
can I action search?
Can you action search? Yeah, you can still action search.
Okay, so that gives me a whole new, like, attack action, right?
Yeah, it gives you another attack action.
Yeah, then the,
Gives
like...
you another action. You could cast another cantrip if you wanted, but it won't give you a new bonus action. It just gives you a new action.
Exactly, yeah. So I can do the attack, I get the extra attack then, so I can do 2 more attacks.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, then I'm doing that. I'm actually
Okay.
searching. Then
Action surge.
God damn, what is wrong with my dice today? It's rolling well on the things I don't want it to roll well on, bad on those I needed to.
Alright.
And that's definitely not gonna hit, because that is a 2 on die.
A 2
so
on
that's,
die. Is it a 15?
That's a 9.
It's a 9. A 9's not gonna hit.
Come on now.
Alright, second attack. Come on. You got this.
Okay. That's better. It's 15 on die.
15, you know,
plus 7.
hits.
Yeah. Right, I got 15 on the last one. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Let's try a different D12.
Damage.
So this.
Roll that swingy d12.
God, again. It's the same result. It's another 7.
It's another 7. Alright, 7 points of
I
damage.
rolled 3 on both my D12s.
Alright, well, it's death by 1,000 paper cuts for the Casme. That's what it is. So, you know, you're delivering on Reggie's promise.
Yeah, true.
Twilight, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
On it.
Remember, you called dibs on
I
failure.
told you I had dibs.
What you got?
That would be a 6.
That will
I
fail.
can give you.
No, because I believe you used your hero point earlier.
I used my hero point. I could technically buy a mulligan, but I called dibs. So it's
You
mine.
called dibs, so it's fine. Okay. You must succeed on the Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious for 10 minutes.
Well, fuck. So when I said see y'all next week, go stuck with that.
Well, I'm now.
Alright,
I'm
then I need to
very glad that
direct you to my longer, the 2 most recent DM messages in case it's relevant for me still possibly doing something.
Right. Hold up. It's 100 turns. Let's see.
In short, like just because that doesn't really need to be a secret. The familiar from the item I had intended just kind of be tagging along as.
Right.
Would he pass with a 10?
No, a 10 wouldn't pass.
Well, then there's no point in me doing that.
Had I known it was that bad, I'd have bought a mulligan, but I didn't. So.
I think given the fact that you knew that something was coming, so everybody was able to prepare their combat, that your little friend can be here. What does it do when you're not?
That's a good question, because it would probably... if I'm not around, it would probably try and use its reaction when someone goes to attack something to briefly obscure it in blindness. Or I guess when someone tries to attack one of our people, try and give it disadvantage.
Right. But is it just staying in your shadow otherwise? Or is it going to do the other thing?
Fine. Other thing. Now I'm confused.
Making the cube of darkness.
Yeah, that was my thought. Like if I'm not up, it's kind of standing orders are go out, attach to a thing, make a cube of darkness when the creature tries to attack somebody in the group to try and impose disadvantage on it.
I see. So as you fall down, your shadow is going to suddenly grow around you, and your body disappears into a 5x5x5 foot cube of darkness.
Okay.
Which is fun.
If you want a token for it, in the Hero Forge packs that I've linked for you, Dungeon Enemies 1 should have a good token for it.
Dungeon Enemies 1, you say?
Technically it's just Dungeon Enemies, it doesn't have the 1, but...
It's under community content, or...?
It should be under the linked Hero Forge stuff. I'm not sure if you actually get the folders. I don't know what it looks like on your end.
I don't... Oh, here we go. Campaign linked. You said Dungeon Enemies 1. Dungeon Enemies... Enemies... What, the... animated shadow? This one?
I figured it would... Yeah. Yep, I figured that would be as close as we're gonna get, since what really is can't really exist in this program.
Just a little cube of shadow, I suppose.
Yeah, the cube or the when it's running around.
The cube of shadow springs up around your body. Vulcan, you know that there are 2 ways, because of your 25 on Arcana, to wake up somebody who falls victim to the Casmi's drone. And that is to hurt them, or to sprinkle them with holy water. And that's it.
I will yell that to Desmin.
Okay.
Okay, so smack the shit out of the Twilight.
Yeah.
Ah.
Reggie.
Punch him with a flask of holy water. Okay.
Reggie, Constitution saving throw against the drone.
I like that there's like two different types of people here. It's like he went with we need holy water, and that was like smack the shit out of Twilight.
Smack the shit out of him.
You could just like kick him, but
it just has to do a point of damage.
We do have a cleric.
Con save.
Con save.
19.
You succeed. You're immune for 24 hours.
I did not expect to actually. I have a +2 to my con.
It means on average you could maybe make it. Depending on how you define average.
Okay.
Alright. So, you succeed. You've been snacked upon. What do you do?
Yeah. I'm not really a close-ranged guy. And, I know, it's surprising. If I remember correctly, Vulcan said that this guy specifically, magic was not great against.
Yes, he is magic resistant.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate. They do magic.
Does that count for magic items too?
So the dictionary definition of magic resistance in 5th edition is it has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. It doesn't actually resist the damage.
Okay, yeah, so magical items would still do.
As long as whatever the magic item is doing is a magical effect with a saving throw, it has advantage on that saving throw.
Right, yeah. Just making sure that my hit actually did something.
Yeah. Which means attacks, are totally unaffected.
Yeah.
I think that my best move here is to cast a spell.
Okay. Let's check to see if anybody has anything to say about that. The Casmi doesn't. How about you, Bagara? Bagara also doesn't have anything to say about it. What about you, wretches? You 1/4 CR guys? Do you have? No, they don't. Crazy.
Okay. I'm casting Dissonant Whispers on the not Balrog.
Okay, the Bagara.
It could make a wisdom saving throw. And actually, if it could fail a wisdom saving throw. I lied with that first statement. If it could fail that.
50, 55. Is that a 60-foot distance that you can do that at?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good. Yes, you can hit it. It has to make a wisdom saving throw and potentially fail. Okay. Well, it doesn't get a massive plus to wisdom saving throws like it does to some of its other saves. However, it does get a 17.
Okay, that will succeed.
So, does Dissonant Whispers do anything when they succeed?
Yeah, it does have damage.
Okay,
So,
cool.
figure out
That's psychic
those
damage, right?
dice. Yes.
Okay, they are not resistant or immune.
Not bad roll wise. But halved is not so great. It takes 9 total damage.
9 total damage. Alright. Better than 0 total damage.
Total damage.
Because I was like, I could try and cure myself, but this thing does enough damage that
And it'll just
even if
murder
I'm
you
back
anyway.
up to full, I will just die.
Yeah. Considering you can only get back the 16
I
points
can
it
go
did.
up to 23.
Yeah. Yay.
And I don't think any of these guys would take suggestion particularly well. So,
All right. Anything else? Repositioning anything?
I don't think there's any better place for me to be. So I think Reggie's gonna stay here and say, my friends are gonna fuck you up.
Again, that chittering rattle in your head as it goes. Only if
Does anyone else feel
friends don't
lightheaded? I got a
fuck
bit of a
yours up
migraine.
first. You gotta get your little jabs in. All right, Desmin, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Dun dun dun. Fucking dice. All right, inspiration. Fucking dice.
Did I call it?
If Desmond falls on Twilight,
Twilight.
Okay, that was a good inspiration. That is 21.
Okay, yeah, you succeed. You are now immune to drone.
It would have been a 4.
That would have failed. And then we'd have 2 people unconscious. And 4 juice boxes. Well, 3 juice boxes and a oil can.
And this is why you call dibs.
And
It
remember
respects
that
it.
the oil can did tell you that how to wake up Twilight.
Apparently by either punching them or holy water.
Yes.
yeah, or throwing the vial of holy water at them, dealing 1 point of slashing damage, and then waking them up with the holy water.
That would be nice, but I actually don't think I have holy.
Okay,
You're
you
the
can
one
just throw a
person
vial
of the
of water
party
at
who could
them,
potentially be
otherwise-
carrying it, so if you're not carrying it, I don't think anybody else is.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything holy.
You don't
about the
have it,
waters
then kick her.
that Reggie carries.
It just hasn't been very necessary, and like it's not necessary for his specific job, which is mostly record keeping. Like holy water might like damage the documents.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of water in the body if you're holy enough.
Quick, perform
I'm
a blush
holy. Let me
ritual.
piss on you.
Holy water.
So
Okay.
the issue that you're going to run into, the difficulty that you're going to run into, is that when Twilight went down, her shadow suddenly sprang to life and became a rough cube of shadow around her, so you can't see her. So you will be at a disadvantage if you wish to attack her.
Okay.
I believe that's correct. It is darkness, right?
It is dark.
Okay.
Alright.
I almost clicked the green arrow.
Well, that kind of screws with what I wanted to do. Bonus action stuff. Can I guess if I attack her, it's gonna be an action. So
Yeah.
Unless I make a spiritual weapon and that attacks.
That is legit. I think the spiritual weapon is still at disadvantage, but I think it uses your perception to hit things. It's using your spellcasting bonus to attack, so it makes sense that it's using your perception.
Yes, but then that allows me to do.
No, it's true. It is still strategically a very good thing to do, because it lets you make the attack as a bonus action and still do something else with your action.
And it's not concentration. Spiritual weapon it is!
Alright, spiritual weapon. What is the shape of your spiritual weapon?
It is going to be a battle axe.
A battle axe. Let's see, this is
I was hoping for a paper shredder.
Yeah, this one's more battle axe-like, I think. Boof.
It's actually going to be a vial of holy water. The shape of a vial of holy water.
Is it B? Oh, there we go. No. Come on, you. Right click. Right. Okay. Here we go. Convert. Boom. There we go. And let's just give you a torch and flying. There's probably a vertical version of this, isn't there? You know what? There is, and it was right under it, and I'm super dumb. God damn it. But now I know what I'm doing. Sort of. There we go. Flying torch. Ha-ha!
Ah!
Spiritual weapon.
That tails fire. Okay. Then, if it gets to go on my turn,
it does.
I'd like it to just attack now.
All right, you may roll the attack now. So the way spiritual weapon works in the tabletop is that when you cast it, you make the attack, and then every turn after that, you can use your bonus action to move it 20 feet and make another attack.
Also, isn't the attack at normal because I'm also prone?
You're prone. That is correct. The attack is at normal.
All right.
That is correct.
Huzzah! That is. I'm guessing it gets my plus.
Yeah, it uses your spellcasting bonus. So whatever you make spell attacks with.
My spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to hit still. That's a 14.
What's gonna miss?
All right. Well, maybe next turn.
What you should have done was cast Spirit Guardians and designate Twilight as not an ally.
I mean, I was still planning on doing Spirit Guardians, but I was going to move because I didn't really want to hit Twilight for 3d8 radiant damage.
Unfortunately, rules is written you can't because.
Oh, it's a spell.
Yeah, spiritual weapon is a spell.
All right, you know what? Twilight, you're getting whacked anyways. I'm hitting Twilight.
All right. You're at normal to hit.
Alright, different one. All mine are failing me. Okay. So this is just a different to hit. That is a 19.
19 will hit, so that's a critical hit.
I don't think he's got a -1 to his tags.
No, I'm unconscious.
Oh,
That makes
that's
it an
right.
automatic
So
crit
it
because
is
you're
an
within 5
automatic
feet.
crit. That's correct. So please roll a damage die and add it to
So
maximum
this is probably
damage.
going to be worse than 3d8.
Potentially worse.
Okay, that is. Am I just doubling the one die?
I lied. This is just like the fucking hive mind rats. You have to attack your allies.
Yeah.
So, you're not doubling one die. You roll one die and then add the maximum of what the one die could be.
So if you do a d8, you do 1d8 plus 8 plus your strength modifier.
Oh well, that's just that's only 9 points.
You got a 1.
Do you have negative strength?
No, I rolled a 1, and then I got 6, and then plus 2, or then I have
it's
6
6,
is the max, and I got 6 is the max.
Yep, sorry.
And then plus 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I too got confused because Tristan used a D8 as an example.
I did, because I keep thinking that the mace is a d8 and not a d6.
Nope, it's a D6.
Yes.
I have taken the damage.
Alright, would you like to move at all, Desmond? Because you can still do that.
Yes. Desmond is going to move up 2 spots, so like essentially the way you positioned, north 2 spots and then over 4 spots, basically next to
Next
one
to
of
the
the
little guy
wretches.
next
The-
to Vulcan?
the bottom wretch. Yeah, next to the bottom wretch, like below the bottom wretch.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Balgra! For the Balgra's turn. But definitely not Balrog. It is going to...
I feel like, isn't Balrog also a Street Fighter?
Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
He's the well, in the American version, he's the
It's
boss.
going to cast invisibility.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, he's Vega.
It's going to cast a spell. Does anybody have 3rd level spells to counterspell?
Oh, he's in Bison.
I mean, I have 3rd level, but I don't have counterspell.
Alright, nobody's counterspelling.
I don't have it.
It disappears.
Oh, great.
You better run.
I don't know if it's running.
But if we still seem intimidating, then maybe it actually will.
Actually, you
Alright.
don't sound good at all.
Oh, you know, I feel tip-top.
Alright. As the round turns over, you are going to see you're going to hear a whoosh as the flaming portal permits another creature through it, and you're going to see a writhing cloud of black smoke drift out in front of the portal.
Oh no, he just got smaller.
And as this writhing cloud of black smoke drifts out, you're going to hear this voice say, "There you are, you fiends. Ah, you found friends," and the cloud is going to vanish suddenly. And then you're going to see a person step out from the black shadow around Twilight's prone form. You're going to recognize that this is a Fire Genasi. From their ashen gray skin, their red flaming hair, their particular attire. The choices are just very elemental. You see that they have a white lightning bolt shaped scar crackling down the side of their face, covering their left eye. And they wield a flaming spear in their hand. And as they step out of the shadow, they have this very cocky grin on their face as their outfit begins exuding black smoke and beginning to hide them again. And you're going to see this flaming spear twirl in their hand. They're going to say, "Let's try and turn up the heat on you fiends." And suddenly, there's going to be 2 eruptions of flame on the field. The eruptions are going to be centered here and here, which is going to catch this creature, the Chasmi, and 2 of the Abyssal Wretches. You're going to see that from the 2 ends of the spear, you're going to see 2 motes of flame shoot out and explode as they simultaneously cast 2 fireball spells. Which means they need to make dex saves. And I need to check the location of... Oh, he's gotten that too. Get fucked, Balgara. Wretch fails. Other Wretch fails. Balgara. Ooh, Balgara. Dex save. That is a 20. That will succeed. And Chasmi. That will fail.
He had advantage.
He didn't.
Okay.
That advantage. Right. Advantage from the magic resistance.
Yeah.
Dex is a 19. Which I believe, with the +2, that will still fail.
Cool.
But only because of the magic item. Okay. So... 86. Not awesome. 19... And 25. So they're going to be taking 12 fire damage, all of them. 12 points damage. 12 points damage. And these 2 take 12 points damage, which actually isn't enough to kill them, but they are bloodied. So, these 2 here.
Is invisibility concentration?
I believe so. Base color, red. And base color, red. Barbara, concentration check. That was 12 points of damage. It's half the damage. So 10 is still the number to beat, which it beats. But only just barely. It got a total of 11. So it stays invisible, even though it takes the damage. He is going to, as he's disappearing into the black smoke that is billowing out of his clothing around him, you will catch a glimpse of him turning back toward the shadowed, prone form of Twilight, and saying, "Thank you for the jump point."
You're welcome.
Vulcan! Somebody just came out of the portal and started attacking the monsters you're fighting.
Interesting. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna punch.
Just gonna punch.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Thunder Gauntlets and I'm just gonna crack some of these.
Alright. The two red ring ones next to you have very low HP, just so you know.
I'll hit the one. Do I want to do something that might kill them all?
I recommend that option.
Is Thunder Waves damage again?
Thunderwave does thunder.
I think he needs the dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Isn't it 3d8?
I think it's 2.
Is it 2?
Because, like, what do you call it? A Burning Hand, same level, same general area as 3d6. So I doubt the other thing that has additional effect is 3d8.
Let's check here. Unterwave. Unter, it might be 3d6. 2d8. You were right. It's 2d8.
Is it 2d8 plus my spellcasting?
Just 2d8.
Just 2d8?
It's 2d8.
And what was the range on it? How far does it hit?
It's a 3x3 cube that has to be next to you. So
Okay.
it can emit from like the corner or from the side, one of the sides of your square, but then it's, let's see, I should be able to zone up like this. Why does it make this so difficult? So it looks like these. AoE marker. Oh, can I move it? No, I can't move it. Convert it back. I can't convert it back. I can only remove it. Damn it. Why are you difficult? Alright, so that. And you'd be able to place it effectively here. You could put it here to get 2 of them. Or you could move to position it, you know, say you moved into this square here, then you could position it here to get them. Hi. Okay.
It's 3 by 3 starting from the square in front of me.
Yeah, starting from a square next to you.
And does it have to be like the middle square in front of me, or can I like
you
shoot it?
You can do it from a corner.
Okay.
As long as it's adjacent to, like, one of its squares is in one of the 8 squares around you, you can put it anywhere there. It just can't include you.
Okay, so if I were to go here, then I could cast it and hit all 4 of them?
Yes, you could. Do you want to do
I'll
that?
do that. I'm gonna take some opportunity attacks.
Okay, that's going to be 3 opportunity attacks, but these things suck at hitting, so it's a good idea. 1 opportunity attack, 16. Misses.
Miss.
1 opportunity attack, crits, so that's gonna hit. And 3rd opportunity attack, another crit!
You fucking kidding me?
I am not kidding you. Rolled 2 crits on 3 attacks. It's still going to suck for them more than you.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself 7 temporary hit points.
Okay. Yeah, so much for them sucking. Okay, so that's going to be 5, and 9 is 14. And 2 and 9 is 11. So 25 points of damage total from the 2 crits. A 14 and an 11. Because they do 1d8 plus 1, so critting for them is amazingly good.
That shouldn't have happened. That's bullshit.
That's how the dice fall sometimes.
Well, hopefully I'll fucking die from this then.
Lost my fucking die.
Do. Hey, Desmin.
What?
You ready to get covered in gore?
Well, I have armor, so it will protect me from
He's
the
doing
gore.
that thing again. Vulcan, I've lost you. What's going on?
So it's just I roll 2d8 and that's it?
Yeah, it's 2d8. They have to make a con saving throw, I believe. Yep. Okay. 1 definitely fails. What do they get? For con, they get +0. What's your spell save DC?
$15.
15. Okay, that one got a 17. So, Thunder Wave. On a failed save, it takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed. On a success, it takes half as much and isn't pushed. Okay. So, 1 saved. Crit. And number 4 got a 3, which definitely fails. So, okay. So, this one failed, this one succeeded, this one succeeded, this one failed. Okay, that's how we're doing it. So, I believe that the first 2 who failed and succeeded, respectively. What's your damage? 2d8.
9.
9. So yes, both of these guys only had 2 HP left. And downed. This one failed, so it's gonna get. So it's going to just get splattered all over that one. This one doesn't go anywhere. And this one gets all splattered on Desmin. Isn't that fun? So 9 points damage. Halved is 4 points damage to this one. So mark that down. Four points of damage. Come on, buddy. There we go. I had to do this for a second. Oop, not right. Now I understand what I did. And this one is, fails, so it takes 9. So this one's at half. Base color, red. Alright. So, that's what happens. 2 are dead. 2 are still up. 1 is bloodied.
Yeah, it could have gone better.
Could have.
Yeah, well.
Those crits were very unfortunate.
Yeah, I took a lot more damage than they did.
Yeah, that was 320s they just rolled. Alright. Anything more?
Nope.
Okay. Casme. We're running out of time. Casme.
Yeah, got like 7 minutes.
Yeah, Casme. Oh, Casme would be exactly bloodied. Isn't that nice? Boop. Casme bloody.
You know, it would be nicer if
Dead.
I was bloodied. Well, really bloodied.
Alright, so it's going to... It really wants to get a taste for the world up here. So... What weapon do you have in your hand, Reggie?
Reggie would... I'm gonna roll a dex check.
Okay.
Okay, Reggie has a gun in his hand.
Reggie has a gun.
And that dex check was if I dropped it when I lost, like, 90% of my health.
Yeah. It's going to move over to here, so it's a little farther away from you. Actually, would it? That just lets you move away. Move to here. And it's going to, let's see, evens is going to be Morrigan, odds is going to be... It's evens! Morrigan! It's going to...
Fun.
It's going to stab its face at you. Attempt to bite you with its pointy mosquito nose.
Ew.
It got an 8 against your AC.
Yeah, that miss.
I'm so sorry, Reggie.
You know, it had to happen.
And it does not have multi-attack, so that's all it be doing.
And now I see you.
Yes. Alright.
Weak.
Let's see. The surviving wretch. 1-1. Alright, evens is Vulcan, odds is it's evens. Alright, it's going after Vulcan. That is an 8 attack against Vulcan. That'll miss. And against Desmin, an 11.
So close, but misses.
It's true. Spider, the bug creature, shifted a little closer over to you, and took a stab at Morrigan.
Going to take a stab at it.
Okay.
One die. Plus. Seven. That's a 19 to hit.
19 to hit will hit. And as you thrust your dagger forward and make contact, you're going to hear a voice in your head. It is unlike the voice you heard earlier. You're going to hear a masculine voice in your head. It does not sound demonic in any way, saying, "Wait, is that?"
I'll allow it.
Wait, is that? Oh, not that guy. And that's all you hear.
Ryder just looks confused for a second and just shakes his head.
Spider's famous.
So I have sneak attack because someone else is near him.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That is 8 magical piercing.
8 magical piercing.
I minimized the D8.
Most unfortunate. But we are whittling this thing down. Alright, we got 1 minute. Morrigan!
I'm gonna do
Oh,
a punch. Punch.
Punch. You want to do a key-empowered punch or a regular punch?
No, just a regular, because that now is a 23.
23 hits.
Ooh, and that is 7.
Alright. Doing better.
Maximize that one.
Technically doing better with your punching than with your sneak attack sorting. Alright. Anything else? Movement or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
That's that.
Alright. Morrigan.
Yes. I'm going to is it? Well, let me take a look at Sunspire. Oh yeah, it's still right there. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, of course it just beat me or tried to beat me. I'm gonna smack at it out with my axe.
Alright.
Yeah.
The old axe smack.
Are you going
It's
to
a normal,
double
like-
smack with your axe, or are you going to do the cantrip axe again?
No, just normal attack.
Okay.
The sword, like the blade ward lasts for a bit longer. It hasn't actually had its chance to do anything because
No, but I think Blade Ward only lasts a round,
does it?
Yeah, it only lasts a round.
so it's gone now.
Still a sword lasts longer. But I'm still gonna
Okay.
attack normal
Yeah,
days.
you can double smack rather than Blade Warding.
15.
15. That hits, as we established. You
Yeah,
have rolled 3 15s against this thing.
It's weird.
Hmm.
Hey, that's get my stuff back. +4. 16 magical piercing. No, slashing.
16? 1-6?
Yeah. Yeah, I got 12 on die.
Okay. There you go. Swingy axe is swingy, and now it's swinging in your favor. It's still up, but it's barely holding on.
Oh, so close. Attack number 2 was 19 on die. So.
Alright, you're gonna hit.
Okay, that wasn't as good. That's 9.
9. It's still up. Anything else? Moving?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. There's 3 players right in a row. We can run through them real quick or we can end. We are right at time. Twilight.
Alright, I will spend some of my movement speed to get up.
Alrighty.
5 feet here, and attempt to whip the thing that knocks me unconscious.
Alright.
Do I have to make the saving throw again?
I think not. Let me see here. If a creature's saving throw is successful or the effect ends for it, it is immune. The effect is being unconscious, so that ended. So you're immune now.
Okay, just trying to be sure.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to make a whip attack against that thing.
Okay. Whip it. Whip it good.
I don't know if I'm whipping it good, but we'll find out if I'm whipping it good enough.
Is it a
I
15?
would settle for whipping it chaotic evil.
It is in fact exactly a 15.
Alright, all you exactly 15 rollers. We'll never know if it had 14 AC or 13 AC, because everybody you hit with a 15 or better. Alright, what's the damage?
1 second, gotta get my damage dice.
I mean, it's at least 2, right?
I'm rolling more dice than that, so yes.
Alright, do you want to get all the dice out and roll it, or do you want me to just tell you that?
No, or early overtime, so just kill it.
Okay. you whip it good. Your whip comes down and cracks the exoskeleton open, and it begins to bleed out onto the floor. It crumples in front of you.
My blood!
Reggie, your blood, it's coming back to you. All you gotta do is get all of that back inside you and you'll be fine. Alright. Anything else? Twilight, anything else?
For the sake of time, no.
Okay, Reggie.
I told you all that my friends were gonna fuck you up, I say as I cast Vicious Mockery on the most hurt of the little dudes.
Alright, that'll be the one right in front of
It's a wisdom
Desmond.
saving throw.
It's a saving throw, isn't it?
Yes, wisdom.
Wisdom. Alright, that is an
DC 15.
8 on die, and the wretches get plus nothing. So, oh no, wait, hold on. Wisdom. They get plus -1. So, it's a 7.
That is 5 points of psychic damage.
5 points of psychic damage to this thing that has 9 HP. So it's down at 4 HP.
And it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Amazing. Alright, anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright. Desmin. There's 2 visible creatures left, and you saw a big guy go invisible, and you kind of hear him stomping around. You know he's still out there. Yes? Desmond?
Alex?
He's dead.
No, I was muted.
Deadman.
Deadman.
I was trying to explain that it's the most inopportune, so I don't get to see anything. But I'm assuming there's still one next to me.
There is still one next to you.
And I think it's bloody.
It is. It's got very little HP left because it just got viciously mocked.
There we go. Okay. How far?
Somebody let Reggie cast 2 vicious mockeries this turn because he also used one on the dead guy.
Alright, so I can move it by spiritual weapon 20 feet, so I'm going to move it. Hopefully, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. It cannot actually reach anything, but it's going to move in my direction.
Okay, 5, 10,
20 feet.
15, 20. Yeah, put it right there. Is that alright?
Yes. Alright. But then I'll just I'm gonna smack Wretch in front of me.
We whip, we smack, we mock.
That is not a good roll. I think that's only a 9.
A 9 will not hit.
Okay. I guess that is all I'm going to do then.
Okay. Then we will find out next time what the invisible Balgra is going to do. On Desmin's Creek. Thank you for joining us. We'll have to find out who this mysterious stranger who's helping the party and wielding strange magic items next time. Thank you for being here. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.